to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just embarrassing. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop.
Stephen A. Smith recently confronted boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. over claims he blew through $1.1 billion. Smith pointed out that Mayweather's luxury lifestyle and heavy spending could put even one of boxing's richest stars at serious risk of bankruptcy.
Don't go to the damn poker table. Don't go to the blackjack table. Don't go to the slot machine, for crying out loud, even if it's only asking you for $1. Don't do it. Stay the hell out of the casino.
He highlighted how constant luxury purchases, expensive properties, and a lavish way of living can quickly drain even the biggest fortunes. Smith stressed that without careful financial management, enormous earnings from boxing and business ventures can disappear faster than many people expect.
It ain't good to make all that money if you ain't got any of it to keep for yourself, bro. Keep your money. Because as great as you are, I got news for you. You ain't gonna be able to perform like that forever. We all get old. Father Time is undefeated. Make sure your wallet's fat when that day comes for you. All right?
Despite earning more than any fighter in boxing history, Floyd Mayweather reportedly went bankrupt after years of extreme spending, proving that even massive wealth can disappear without smart financial management.
It's just like unlimited amount of money. Money's just flowing. And even as much money as he's made in his career, which he's probably made as much, if not more money than any boxer ever. Like there's all these lawsuits, like he hasn't been paying things and he owes money on this and owes money on that. And it's like, and then he's got to come out of retirement.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. I think it's just the lifestyle that Floyd lives.
Yes.
I think he can't fathom to just live a modest lifestyle. It's like he gotta be lavish.
Right. He's got to have those videos where he shows you all the watches, where he opens the case up, you know.
All the money. You gotta show that he got $1 million in his backpack. And, you know, he got the latest watch and the latest car and look what I just bought.
And when you get into latest watches and latest cars, you get into that shit. Like, boy, that money goes quick.
Floyd Mayweather is known.
Welcome on into another episode of the Gossip Galore News, and today we're talking about Floyd Mayweather. People are saying that he's bankrupt. I've heard that he basically got finessed for $185 million, and it's to basically someone that was actually close, extremely close to him. But yeah, he regarded this man as a friend. If someone took that amount of money from you, allegedly, how could you claim that they're your friend? That's not a friend indeed. Not a friend at all. $185 million. So we're going to find out what's going on with this storyline. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Let's get into it.
Known for flaunting his wealth, buying multiple mansions, and collecting several of the same cars in the same colors. His social media is filled with luxury purchases and extravagant displays. But behind the glamour lies a concerning reality.
This is like who everyone else gets their stuff from. And he told me, I'm not going to say who it is, but he's like, Mayweather's broke. I said, no. He's like, no, really, Mayweather's broke. Now, I don't know if it's true.
Right.
This is what this guy told me. I'm like, how could he be broke? He's like, yo, he spends like crazy.
Yeah.
Spends like crazy.
I mean, it only could go but so long. I mean, and you're not fighting.
Yeah.
Because I don't see Mayweather even doing any goofy shit like that.
But you would think that your investments would continue to grow.
Right.
As long as you keep your spending under wraps. Like right now, like I could retire right now. This could be my last interview ever.
Right.
And with my investments, you know, I invested into a lot of great companies like Google and Amazon and Tesla over the years, and those companies have all grown and continue to grow, right? And I could actually borrow money against my stock portfolio without even selling my stocks.
Right.
On a podcast, 50 Cent revealed that Floyd Mayweather Jr. allegedly asked him for money.
He asked me to help him, so I could stop them from using TMT as their logo right now. Because
you wouldn't do that because y'all cool again.
Yeah, I'm just not chasing it. But to be honest with you, I incorporated TMT in Delaware while he was incarcerated. Because he didn't sign the paper doesn't mean the corporation isn't valid. So I could actually, technically, it trademarks the term of it because his entire corporation is built on it. So I could tell you, you can't have TMT socks. You can't have that TMT shirt you got on. He don't understand that because he's just not. I just said it, and he won't be able to figure out that I could do that.
Damn, you and this guy, man. I thought y'all was good again.
We are good. I just don't understand why he having the conversation. How am I coming up in conversation? I don't even care about what they're doing.
So there's still some static.
No, it only happens when it's time.
Got it.
It's time to build some type of energy or some sort of press. Right. It's time to make a fight, and then that happens.
50 Cent had previously predicted that Floyd Mayweather Jr. would return to the ring, even before Mayweather announced his comeback, suggesting it would be driven by money problems rather than the sport itself.
Even Floyd, when you make yourself like we got issues or anger, he's still the best out there. Until somebody beat him, that's who he is.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah. That's what you think. Is get the money, spend the money.
All that money.
And it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone. Trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Previous reports have shown that Floyd Mayweather Jr. faced tax liens and large unpaid tax obligations with the Internal Revenue Service dating back years, including millions from 2015, raising questions about his financial management.
Does he really?
He has so many.
He's hilarious.
His spending habits are hilarious.
I love him.
He's got like.
And this is the crazy part. Imagine you have all that money and you just mismanaged it. That's why some people be, oh, I can't wait till I get rich and this is that, the third. You know, it's a responsibility that comes with that. Let me repeat. It is a massive responsibility that comes with life-changing scenarios. A lot of people can get the money. Most people can't maintain the money. Most people can't grow the money. And I think the guy that he gave the money to grow the 185 million, he didn't grow the money at all. His investments, he never purchased those buildings or anything else along that nature. So that goes to show you. A fool with his money would eventually part ways. A fool with his money would eventually part ways. Now let's get into it to see who exactly is this guy that he owes the money, that owes him money.
Yo, this is the man that scammed Mayweather. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather. I have $175 million. So Mayweather made him manager of boxing investments, banking, real estate. Even though in 2016, he pleaded guilty when he had to do 10 months in order to pay back $10 million. We had a hedge fund that lost $19 million. They lost MRP Union. Mayweather in the lawsuit said he hid his criminal past, including that $17 million judgment against him. All right, let's get into details how he scammed Mayweather. He wired himself $7.5 million, one of Mayweather's companies, to a Florida LLC owned by his pal. A year later, he brought $100 million of Mayweather's jewelry to a pair of Miami dealers, using it as collateral for a $13 million loan. So pretty much a loan on all his jewelry. And he never paid. And the jewelries with him, Mayweather, like, you're going to start liquidating your jewelry to get, their money back. Also, another 15 to his friend in Florida, and he sold his private jet and never gave Mayweather the money. They don't even know who he sold it to. Ain't no way all that happened and nobody in your team was alerted, or you didn't see any red flags or a background check. And he did 10 months for a $10 million scheme. Now on call for this. These hedge fund scammers do not get enough time. So there's the breakdown from the New York Post. Yo, this is the man that scammed Mayweather. Yeah.
Wait, so you telling me the same people that Floyd Mayweather was standing up for are the same people that took $175 million from him? Check this out.
I will always be the voice for the people in Israel. I will always stand behind the country of Israel, the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. In Israel, I will always be here for you guys when you guys don't have a voice.
Let me explain. This is what's supposed to be Floyd Mayweather's good friend and business partner, manager, whatever, Jonah Recknitz. He is a big part of Israel, and allegedly, he is the manager who scammed Floyd out of all kinds of things, but namely, they took his jet. According to the lawsuit that Floyd Mayweather had put in, they wired millions of dollars into accounts that he didn't know about, and it was all behind this guy, Jonah Recknitz. And it's really crazy because Floyd was caping and standing up for Israel so much, and then to find out that the same people that he stood for scammed his pockets, according to him. And from a couple of inside sources, they're saying that guy moved in and kind of X'd out all the Floyd people around him that had been with Floyd, and he got control of everything. And according to Floyd's lawsuit, he stole money, stole property. He even took $100-something million worth of jewelry, which I don't know why you got $100 million worth of jewelry, but sold it back to jewelers for only $13 million. I don't know what the hell going on, but this is a cautionary tale.
Yo, this is the
crazy work.
Wait, so you telling me?
And like I said before,
breaking news, Floyd Mayweather is in big trouble with his money again. The undefeated boxing champ just filed a lawsuit saying he got scammed out of $175 million by some guys he trusted, including his close friend, Jonah Recknitz, and a few others tied to shady deals. And according to the lawsuit, by the way, TMZ is reporting all this. They tricked him with fake investments, stole cash from wire transfers, lowballed him on $100 million worth of jewelry. He only got back like $13 million, and even made his private jet and other stuff disappear without telling him. But here's the simple news version. Floyd handed over control of his cash and deals to these guys, and now he claims they ripped him off big time. He wants every penny back plus extra punishment money. But here's the funny part, and yes, we are laughing hard at this one. Floyd spent years selling out hard for Israel. He visited the country, bragged about standing with them 100%, donated big money and supplies to their causes, including bulletproof vests and water, and even picked up awards like World Champion for Israel. He got super cozy with the same circle of guys who have strong ties to Israel.
Family. Floyd Mayweather is the latest celebrity to be scammed out of millions of dollars by his most trusted advisors. Mayweather suing former associate in alleged $175 million fraud scheme. Floyd Mayweather is seeking $175 million in a newly filed lawsuit alleging that his former investment manager and real estate advisor defrauded him over multiple years. The suit filed in New York court claims Jonah Recknitz, Mayweather's former manager, and Ayo Frist, who ran Frist Apex Ventures, a Florida-based real estate investment firm where a lot of Mayweather's money was sent, committed fraud and had roles in breach of fiduciary duty. Mayweather alleges that Recknitz built a relationship with him over a number of years to gain his trust. He then allegedly used his advisory role to move Mayweather's money into accounts with Frist Apex Ventures. Recknitz, Frist Apex, and Alexander Seligson, an attorney who handled the refinance of one of Mayweather's properties, are listed as defendants. Messages left with Recknitz, Frist, and Seligson were not immediately returned to ESPN. The conduct alleged in this pleading, including the diversion of settlement proceeds, refinance proceeds, and recurring real estate distributions to accounts controlled by Jonah Recknitz through Frist Apex Ventures, demands a full judiciary accounting, Mayweather's attorney Leo Jacobs said in a statement. We look forward to obtaining that accounting and to recovering every dollar which our client is entitled. Here's what the suit alleges. A $7.5 million wire for a 12-month investment on July 1st, 2024 to Frist Apex, where no investment was made and the initial money was never returned. Unauthorized allocations of Mayweather's money to Frist Apex, including $15 million in settlement proceeds from a realty company at Witness's direction, a separate loan with over $8.8 million of a $16.4 million loan on 4 of Mayweather's properties was sent to Frisk Apex without explanation. Only $2.5 million was given to Mayweather Promotions. That $2.1 million of an $8.2 million refinance of one of Mayweather's Las Vegas properties was sent to Frisk Apex at Witness's direction and without Mr. Mayweather's authorization. Witness diverted a $1 million deposit.
And these are the same people that basically he was advocating for. Imagine somebody you give your money to invest and they basically stab you in the back. This is allegedly now. Let's see what else is going on with this case.
Breaking news, Floyd.
Man, it seems like your boy 50 Cent won't let nothing go. 50 Cent clowns Floyd Mayweather for being scammed out of $175 million. And to make things even worse, man, 50 posted this and said, "Hey champ, call my phone. We'll get that back right quick. It's a good thing you bought all them buildings in New York." Now, if y'all don't remember what buildings he bought, man, allegedly he invested a lot of money in some buildings that didn't seem to really turn out that great. And if things couldn't get no worse for my boy Floyd Mayweather, man, he fathers a baby with a dancer from his Las Vegas strip club. So now the boxing legend has been ordered to pay nearly $1 million in back child support, in addition to $33,000 a month for his daughter. The courts got involved in June 2023 when the mother, Paige Moorhead, asked a Nevada judge to legally declare Mayweather the father of her 18-month-old child who was born in December 2021. Moorhead also says she was in a long-term intimate relationship with Mayweather, which lasted 8 years until she claimed he broke up with her when he found out she was pregnant, April 2021. So you know your boy 50 Cent says, congratulations.
I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at the fact that her name is Paige Moorhead. And she's a stripper. Names are powerful. Paige Moorhead.
Champ, beautiful baby girl. Bump the other BS. Now with friends like 50 Cent, man, you don't need no enemies. And if 50 Cent your enemy, you definitely don't need no friends. And in other news, Floyd Mayweather's lawsuit accuses his former business associate of selling $100 million worth of his jewelry for just $13 million in returns. What? Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to need me a Pooh Shiesty on call just in case I get swindled by somebody. In this lawsuit, man, he claims that his former associate, Jonah,
Hold on, $100 million and you only got $13 million for the jewelry? No, you at least $50 million. And most of those jewelry may have been worth something, those prized possessions. It should have doubled in price. Or if it lose value, maybe 25, 30% value, at least $75 million. But you sold something that's worth $100 million for $13 million? Somebody pocketed somebody pocketed some money. Allegedly. It may be the Jonah. It may be the people that you've been advocating for so long. And then look what happened.
Ain't even gonna pronounce that. And several business partners of running a long fraud scheme that allegedly cost him over $175 million. According to ESPN, the New York lawsuit claims the money is connected to Mayweather's businesses, real estate, legal settlements, and luxury assets was allegedly moved without his approval. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it takes a strong man to not clap somebody for stealing $175 million, but you got to be able to read and write. Make sure y'all stick around, comment, like, share, and subscribe.